Marques, career low so far in turnovers for you this season. What do you attribute to that? Would you say coaching or just personal decisions? Like, what makes you have such low turnovers this season?
Yeah, I mean, I can think of a lot of things, honestly. And it started from June, honestly, and just being taught, by different coaches now and how I'm supposed to play with physicality on my drives and making good decisions and stuff like that. And obviously not being the main focal point as I was at Northern Kentucky, and that's really helped a lot, taking a lot off my shoulders. And now, since the best defender doesn't guard me every single play, now I can really make good decisions with the ball, take care of it. And, I've learned a lot in practice, especially from my coaches and stuff like that. And so I'm just, making a lot of good decisions, honestly. And my teammates are helping me out with that.
Just to follow that up, Marques, you talked about kind of your change in role here. At Missouri, what is it like trying to balance looking for your own shot versus finding shots for other teammates?
Yeah, I was kind of overthinking at first, going into the preseason and how I'm supposed to balance that being with the new situation. But Coach Gage just told me from day one, just I got the green light, so that helps a lot. I can shoot really whenever I want, whenever I have the chance, whenever it's a good shot. So that isn't a problem at all in being able to find my shot. But also just being here, playing with just good teammates around me. Everybody can make plays, everybody can make shots, so that just helps. Being able to score and distribute.
When Coach Keith was in here just a couple minutes ago, he was talking about how he likes to put you into the game for kind of a tempo change when the offense is maybe stagnating a little bit. Just what do you feel like you maybe bring from a tempo perspective? How do you approach kind of the pace aspect when you enter a game?
Yeah, I'm just ready whenever my number is called since day one. So I've just embraced that, because that's just the main thing. I've just made that as my main thing. Is just whenever he calls my number, I got to be ready to go, whether that's score the ball, be a playmaker, rebound, all of that defensively. So that's what he looks for me to do in the tempo change and stuff like that. And yeah, that's obviously what I do. I can score the ball, when things get stagnant and, just being a microwave scorer coming off the bench. So that's just my job.
Has that been an easy adjustment? How's that adjustment kind of taken from your past situation to kind of how you're used now?
Yeah, I'd be lying if I said it was an easy adjustment. It wasn't at first, obviously based on my numbers in the past. But, I've just had great support system with my family and past coaches, stuff like that, just teaching me to just approach everything as a pro. Whether it's a good situation or not a good situation, I'm just going to keep my head up through everything, keep working, just control what I can control. So that's what's allowed me to push through everything.
After the game against LSU Tuesday, Coach praised your guys' focus despite being late over in St. Louis, which caused a lot of team-building opportunities. What did you take from that experience in St. Louis?
Yeah, just a lot of patience. We we moved around a little bit in the hotel, had film sessions and stuff like that coming off the loss against Auburn, and we learned a lot from that game. So, it was tough, and not a lot of teams go through that based on where they're at in the United States. But, we had a lot of patience. We pushed through, and so got back here on Monday, I think, and had a good practice. So we're just on to the next.
What stands out to you about Vanderbilt, just looking at the scout for them?
Yeah, they were really good on defensively. Their guards, pesky, tough defenders. Actually 1 through 5, really. They can guard a lot of positions on the floor. So they're in the gaps a lot. So we can't, just dribble the air out the ball and stuff like that. Got to be quick to swing the ball. So we're gonna be looking, for them to just be in the passing lanes, have quick hands and stuff like that. So their guards are really tough.
All right. Anything else? Excuse me. Next question.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.